boys and girls.
Are you ready?
Talking junk in the break room. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Talking Junk.
We are live!
In the break room.
Welcome to the break room. Happy Saturday, everybody. We here again. But before we start, let me let you guys know that we were supposed to have Mr. Sankarshan Das on tonight, and we're not sure what happened. He wasn't able to join. Hopefully he'll join during the episode. There's always hope, you know, the break room. People pop in and out like at will, so maybe we'll still have him on. But until then, what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick Q&A with the fellas on the break room. So let me introduce my guest and yours tonight, my man Talon.
Yo, what's good? Hey, yo.
My man Chance.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And a little later, we'll have China on also. Hey, there he is, poking in and out.
The 10th one in the world.
Yes. What's good?
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are
Dude,
you?
good. Like, I finished this as we came up. So it's talking junk in Russian, if anybody's wondering.
Hey, how you doing? The name's Hi.
The idea is to put
Sunshine
other
High.
talking junk on here and just, I don't know, go from there. Just do some artwork, I guess.
All right, we'll put it up on the page when you're done.
No doubt. How y'all doing?
We're doing well. I'm doing all right. I can't speak for everybody else.
I'm pretty good, you know. Things steady, you know, normal week. Just getting through the grind.
We will have some big news for you guys at the end of the episode, though.
That's
I'll say
right.
that. That's why I'm a little happy.
Somebody got a new job, but I won't say who.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You asking what's going on? I'm talking about like what I'm doing right now. Things are actually doing pretty well, I have to say. So I hope we can have some fun times on this cast tonight, despite what.
Well, you know what? Why don't you, Tyler? Why don't you tell the Junkers a little bit about yourself while we're kind of waiting on Mr. Das to join us. But if he doesn't join us, we'll tell you guys what we have up and coming for Talking Junk and the break room in the coming weeks. Very excited.
All right, so I'm not gonna front. I've not really been asked that kind of a question outside of a job interview. So, like, if you could do me a favor and just frame it a little more specifically, like, what about me? What areas? Like, there's a lot about me, and I don't want to just trail off about a bunch of random shit. So, what would you like to have me share with the Talking Junk break room audience?
Well, who is Talon?
Who is Talon? Talon is this fellow right here. I'm a handsome young man that is trying to make his way in life. I'm a friend of this gentleman here, Jason. We used to work at Toys R Us back in the day. And since then, we've remained friends distantly. Now we're back together doing this wonderful thing. I live out in California. I work in a hospital, doing my thing, trying to go to respiratory therapy school, and make my way into becoming a physician's assistant eventually. And right now, I'm just trying to really live. Something selfish because it is, but live for me, because I came to the realization that I'm about to hit 30 right now in May, and I've mostly been living for other people, and that's why I haven't really gone anywhere, because I've kind of done stuff but not really what I want to do, and now I'm going to do what I want to do and go from there. So that's a little bit about me, but I guess there's more. But,
aspirations for the future?
Let's see. Aspirations are honestly to be able to work to get myself to a place to where I can get enough money to invest and make money to a point to where I can be an actual player in things on the planet. Like, it sounds ridiculous and grandiose, but most challenges in life seem ridiculous. So why not shoot for the stars and beyond? So I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a Jeff Bezos. I want to be somebody that goes up there and is like, yo, fuck the game. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to actually fix shit. You see this right here? It cost $1 billion. I got 10. Here's $1 billion. It's done. I fixed it. Fuck you. So, that's what I want to do, but I'm not trying to do it loud. I'm trying to do it quiet because I don't want recognition for it. I really want to just help in whatever ways I can do. And that's a big level. On a lower level, in the very least, that's why I'm getting into medicine, because I want to help people. And I feel like if I'm in that field, I can at least help people in a significant way, even if I can't necessarily get up to the billions. But nothing's going to stop your boy. You're muted, bro.
Hey, okay. I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Mr. Chance, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, a little bit about myself. Well, I'm born and raised in the Bronx. I lived high school out in Dominican Republic. That's why I know Spanish so well.
Where in the Bronx?
Right there. I was born in Jacoby Hospital, right in Palin Parkway, right there in the Bronx. Grew up in Castle Hill, 2259 Quimby Avenue. Went to PS 36 right in front of Holy Family, where J-Lo went to. Then when I was 13, my parents decided to sell their business here, and we moved to Dominican Republic. From there, I lived from 13 to 18. Came back to the States. Went to Monroe Community College out in New Rochelle. Go Mustangs. Played some football there. Did some
You
other
look like
things.
a fucking linebacker.
Did some other things. Then moved out to Connecticut a few years ago. That's where I met you at the Dollar General, and then at your job we became friends. And look where we're at today. We're here doing a podcast together. So,
ironically, when we first met, we were talking about doing a podcast.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. And look where we're at right now. So, that's what you say. You never know who you can meet and where would you go with that person, because I recently I just had to let go of people that just what like Tully was saying, now I'm 32, so now you felt like you were always doing something for the people, so now you want to do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get to where I want to get, even if I'm going to leave certain people behind. So if that's going to be my stepping stone to my success, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my time now. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been and so that's how I'm looking at it. But I have two beautiful kids. I have the beautiful daughter. I have a beautiful son. Which they're great. They have two great moms who are always there for them, just like I'm always there for them. And that's pretty much most of the story of my life. And we're seeing where it goes from here. So anybody wants to be part of the story, you're welcome.
Well, I'll tell you where we're gonna go from here. Miss China, in the upcoming weeks, who's one of our first guests that we're gonna be having on the show?
China coming up with our top 10 list of guests. China, who's number 7?
Yeah. Earth to China.
Drum roll, please.
Sorry, guys. My connection is a little staticky.
You know why? Because y'all were talking junk about mine.
I was. You know what it is? I'm not home, so it's not my internet connection.
Excuses.
Ooh. Was that a shot at the internet?
Yes,
it better not be, because I don't think most of the society can function without it.
No, we really couldn't.
We can act like it, but no, bro.
That's the only reason why we're coming to you today.
That's right. That and because we don't have a radio station.
All right. Who is this?
What?
So one of our guests coming up is Gene Zena Paul. He is a very, very famous Elvis impersonator in New York.
Wow.
I wish they could see you dancing.
Since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell.
Gotta flip the collar. Gotta flip that collar up.
Yeah, so he's one of our guests coming up. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, here's a video of him. Get that fast forwarded.
Damn you, Vimeo. That's why we have YouTube. You fail.
Where you can find us at Talking Junk.
Yeah, so
On
he's one of
YouTube.
our guests. He's
Let
coming
them
up.
know.
He
Looks
is
popular.
like I
What the
said.
hell
Then
just
we
happened?
have,
What happened?
Hoo-ha-ha!
Oh,
Oh,
Whatever. Mom.
oh, baby. Oh, mama. Wait, I think that's Johnny Bravo. I don't think that's
yeah, I
Elvis.
think you were going with Johnny Bravo. For a
Johnny
second.
Bravo. We just want to get to Johnny Bravo, but he was inspired by the.
He was inspired by Elvis. Definitely
Well,
inspired by
now,
Elvis.
baby, I think the Bravo man was just a fan of the Elvis dude.
Yeah.
then we have
Lisa
Lisa Erickson.
Okay.
She is a meditator. She helps with chakras and getting in line with meditation. She will be coming up. So I know we were all talking about from our last show. Some of us didn't know how to meditate.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Hold on
haven't
now.
meditated in a while.
Now, hold on now. Let's before we get into Lisa Erickson, let's go back real quick. Let's go back to Mr. Elvis himself. I gotta know a little. I gotta know a little more about him. Let's feed the junkers a little more about him. So now you said he's a very famous Elvis impersonator.
He is
out of New York, right?
Yes.
Oh, he's from New York.
Yes, he's
from New York.
I thought he was in Vegas or something.
No, he's
you would think, right?
Yeah, because there's a lot of I know they're known for being in Vegas a lot, like a lot of Elvis impersonators being out there.
A lot of impersonators, I think, out there now. Well, I don't know about now, but
they usually rent them for casinos and stuff.
You guys
I don't know
been...
why.
Right, they usually have him in Vegas, but no, he's.
Y'all ever been to
Vegas? Nah, I got a friend that lives out there.
Vegas is nice. It's nice.
I've been through there, and I ate at one spot, but I haven't really visited yet, which is funny because I lived like 2 hours away for a while. I'm only 4 hours away now, but I ain't been because the fucking pandemic. Would have been a great 30th, but you know, the fucking pandemic.
He was actually honored with a Pepe Cardinal Humanitarian Award.
Wow.
You won a humanitarian award for what though?
Pepe Cardona, yeah, that's a big award.
For his outstanding community humanitarian.
His name is Pepe?
Effort. Pepe Cardona. Yeah.
No, his name is Gene. His name is Gene.
Yeah. Pepe Cardona, yeah. I know who he is.
His name is Gene DiNapoli.
Yes, Gene won a Pepe Award.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's Pepe Cardona, yeah.
If I heard there was a pizza place owned by a Pepe Cardona and Gene DiNapoli, I would probably think they have great ass pizza. They sound like they
great
pizza and pasta.
For my people in Espanol, Pepe
I can
Cardona,
almost guarantee you when they handed him the. I can guarantee you when they handed him the Pepe, he said, "Well, thank you very much."
Hoo-ha-hoo! And then he did the guitar spin on it. He said that was his thing, like the little guitar, the guitar spin.
Considering like he's won awards, I feel like one of the funniest things he could say is that I met Elvis once. It's like, really?
I'm trying to bring the video up.
In the mirror. What is this?
I mean, for the few viewers that we have right now, what are some of the questions you guys would like to ask this Elvis guy, and or what are some of the topics or maybe some of the people that you would want to see on Talking Junk or the Break Room?
Let us know. Type below. Hit enter. Spread your thoughts. But if you're gonna talk shit, we got time today. But please don't talk shit. Keep it cool.
He's got
I
some
don't know.
pretty good reviews here.
All right, whatever. He owns his shit. He said talk shit, so whatever.
All right, so why don't you
All right. There's some comments right there.
tell us a couple of the reviews if you can. And then we'll move
Let's
on to
see.
Miss Lisa.
Barbara from the Bronx, excellent, great performance. The crowd was off their feet. Definitely hire Gene again. Let's see. Gene was fantastic. My guests loved him. I would recommend him for all events. That's someone from Brooklyn.
Could I read the Jennifer L from Staten Island?
Sure.
All right, cool. My husband and I love Gene. He put on such a tremendous performance. I never seen my husband get all excited. He's such a huge Elvis fan. All my guests thought he was amazing. We had the greatest time. Thank you, Gene.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I figured that's what a Jennifer from Staten Island would probably sound like.
I don't think so. She'd sound more like
I need to get Carol from PA. Let me read Carol. Oh, Pleasantville, New York. Let me get that real quick.
Wait, right here?
My name is Sarah. I hired Gene for my husband's 40th birthday party for a very small crowd. He was truly fantastic. He looked great and he sounded great, and everyone really enjoyed him. Great performer and an even greater guy. Would recommend him 110%.
I'm glad you said guy.
But
no, these are
funny.
A lot of good reviews on here. Tenafly Senior Center. Mossy in Brooklyn. I'm so happy I picked Gene for my husband's party. I would hire him again for any party. Thank you. I don't know. Is that where they speak harder? I don't really know. I've only been a
Miss
tourist.
Barbara from the Bronx.
Yeah, how would a Bronx person sound saying that?
He was an excellent performer. Great performer. The crowd was off their feet. Definitely hire Gene again.
Is that that would be a Bronx right there?
That's a Bronx old lady.
No,
yeah.
That's
That'll
Barbara.
definitely be a Bronx old lady, yeah.
All right, Miss China. Let's see who's the next person up.
Who do we have?
And we're not just gonna cover people either. We're gonna cover topics like we're gonna tell you guys the real story about the Muffin Man pretty soon.
We're also gonna let you know: is water wet? Even
or is it really dry? Is it really dry? Also, we'll be
heard of that one.
We'll also be bringing back something that I like, that I love, I hold dear to my heart because I like talking shit. We're gonna be talking about troubled child stars again.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to the robot subject again?
Robots.
Oh, I'm sure the robot subject is gonna bring itself up in the coming months.
It's gonna be a good.
Oh wait,
All
hold
right.
on. I seen. Wait. I got a notification today.
An AI or something like that.
Something about dancing robots.
Dancing
Uh-oh.
robots? From who?
That's
Yeah,
not
wait.
good.
Hold on, I'm looking.
You know what they say? Music.
All right. Don't yell at me there.
I don't know where I seen it. I got a notification about it like this morning, and I didn't click on it. And I should have. I could have just.
That was really weird. You should definitely have that looked into. I'm really concerned for that, dear.
I'm gonna look. I'm looking. Like, let me see. The notification should still be on my phone.
Okay. I believe I am Lisa Erickson. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm not saying you have a deep voice. I'm just this is the voice I'm gonna read it in. I don't know why, but this is how I feel I need to read it. I am Lisa Erickson. I believe you have power within you. Then you are aware. What?
Whoa. You're doing Lisa's voice right now?
Well, time out. Is that on me or is that on her, on what they wrote, or her editor, whoever? I believe you
Oh,
have
no.
more power within you
That's
than you are
her.
aware
It's
of.
about her. She wrote that.
No. I must have read it wrong because that shit sounded crazy. All right. I believe you have more power within you than you are aware of. You possess an energy, technology that many different spiritual and healing traditions around the world have described and connected to. Learning to use the technology is your birthright, and I strive to create resources that will help you do so.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, with that voice, you sound like an intro like game character telling your little character like you have the power and you're going to use it in this journey.
You
Thank you
have
for
the
going.
power.
Sounded
I
like a
have the power.
my kids watch that stupid ass miraculous thing, and they're always saying I'm the evil guy. So I got to run around the house saying, "I will take your miraculous."
Miraculous what?
You don't want to know, bro.
Oh, all right.
All right. So who's gonna read this?
Let's have a chance to do it. You ain't done
Nah, my screen's like a little blurry. I don't know why. I see it like really small.
Okay, I guess I got it.
Oh.
In Chakra
You're right.
Empowerment for Women, Lisa gives voice to what women have always known. Hey, you hear that, Minnie? And also what they must hear. She gives voice to the uniqueness of the feminine experience and the distinction of our subtle anemone. She gives voice to our right to heal and the necessity for doing so. It is time.
I
I'm
like
sorry.
it.
My
It's nice.
Didn't necessarily read it all the way.
All right, so she's a chakra-based energy worker. She's a writer and a teacher. So I'm excited to have her. Like I said, she'll help get our chakras in line and possible meditation and all that good stuff.
Could you help me align my back? Because that shit's fucked.
No, that's a chiropractor.
Yeah, you need a chiropractor and or massage.
So that's not. So chakra doesn't have nothing to do with chiropractic.
No, that's lining your inner with stones.
No. I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like more self fruition, like being calm and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Das could have told us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
You know. Are you psychic? Or did you do some type of podcast in the past with him in case people wanted to hear information with the man that they may not have been able to hear today?
Why, yes, Talon, I have. If you go to the archives of Talking Junk, wherever you listen to podcasts, you can look at, well, not look, you can listen to the podcast and interview that I did on Sankarshan Das. Lovely guy. You're going to hear. My internet went out because we had some bad weather over here. It went out for like 10 minutes during the interview. And this guy is a real saint because he kept talking. He kept throwing his.
You kind of didn't notice.
No, that's the power of editing. But
power to you. Or you edited that? I don't know who edited it. Power to the editor.
Yeah. Thank you. That is also why we started going live because there's not much editing to do. And I promise you guys, I haven't had the time, but the break room will be out on Spotify, Apple Pod, and Google Pod just as soon as I get a chance to go through the massive amounts of episodes we have already to put on there.
Episodes.
This is the cover of her book, The Art and Science
of Apple Juice, which I have
deepen and personalize your practice.
Is that apple juice?
Yeah, I have like a case worth of apple juice over here.
Is that apple juice?
Yeah, it's like good apple juice. It's like
We were
just
talking about cows yesterday.
Was it yesterday? No. We was talking about it for a different reason. We're not gonna bring that up right now.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so this is just the cover of her book. So.
It's nice. I like butterflies.
Yeah, that's dope.
Art and Science and Meditation.
Can I put an aside right here? Speaking of butterflies, you guys ever see The Butterfly Effect?
Oh, great movie.
That was a really good movie.
To this day, that's the best Ashton Kutcher movie ever.
I agree.
Yeah, that's one of his best movies. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll.
The one he did with Brittany
Vanilla
Murphy.
Sky was good. The one that he did with
See, that's another thing I want to kind of cover real quick. Talon, we keep trying to think of names for this movie podcast. It's hard. It's hard. For some reason, for some reason, I want to call it Talking Through the Movie. But there's a lot of podcasts out there with the same names, like Talking at the Movies. And I don't want to get you guys confused, but how can you get confused? Because you'll always see my boy on there, so you'll know it's us. But we're in the next coming weeks, probably in a week or two, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe in the next month. If all goes well, we'll be coming to you guys with the first episode. And the first episode, I believe we may cover It Follows.
Yeah, it's possible.
that would be awesome.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't, but my boy told me he says it's a really good movie and shit, so I'm gonna check it out.
It's not the best of movies, but it does have a kick-ass.
No,
plot.
he told me exactly that. He said it's not like one of those cool quality movies where he said when you see it, and he said you know how to follow a story. So like when you see it, he said you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I don't want to go too in depth about it because we're gonna cover it in depth, but it has a great plot to it. The storyline is pretty good, and it's just kind of weird because it kind of doesn't have a time to it, like a time period. They kind of act like they're in the 20. Who the fuck is that?
That is another interview we have coming up.
Word? Is she single?
She is in
Tyler,
Japan.
you don't get the chance to ask her.
I guess you're right, huh?
You
When's
can't.
it-
That would be really. Hold on.
Huh? I'm gonna what?
Really long distance relationship. She's actually in Japan.
She's in Japan.
Hey, you know what? Travel tickets are cheap right now.
Yeah, so she's an author. She writes books. She does public speaking. She actually has her own podcast also.
Kind of looks familiar though. Like, who is she though? Like, I feel like she might have been in something, or like I've seen her some way or something.
Well, she wrote the book called The Game of Self-Domination.
How do you pronounce her name? Because for some reason I want to say Natsune.
Natsune. I mean, she's from Japan, no? I mean,
That's where I would go.
Natsune. I watch a lot of anime. I don't know Japanese. I just know how they go with the
The 15 most practical steps to self-domination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tyler,
A
you might want to
3-week
be
practical mental transformation program. Hey, she was on Fox
and
News.
let me let you guys know that on this show, Junkers, you will be able to win yourself the Game of Self-Domination book.
Ooh.
So this one you want to tune into. It's going to be on a Friday. It may be this Friday. We're trying to work out the times because, again, like China said, she's in Japan. So
Right, so we're trying to...
Talking about. Okay.
Yeah, she's going to be on
she's
the
like
show
14 hours ahead of us.
So she's also in the future. This is
She's
awesome.
in the future, yeah. She's our future guest.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty cool.
She'll be on the show before we do it.
So hopefully, like I said, she'll be on this Friday on Talking Junk. And Talin and China, they came on to Talking Junk last week and they interviewed me. And that's where I gave the distinction.
I wasn't there
between
until the end, I think. I don't. There's some some Slavic fellow that you.
time out, go up, because any meme that has Batman slapping Robin is worth stopping for.
I'm a VIP.
I'm a VIP for doing nothing.
Like,
Wake the fuck up.
Even you achieved the highest achievement. Your status itself shouldn't mean anything. Your work ethic, inspiration, attitude, dedication. These deserve respect, but not your status. That's just what it says.
I gotta ask her what that means.
It's an inspirational smack. I'm a.
Do you see this cat right here?
Yeah, her hair is deep.
Is she more like
Wait,
is she more like an Instagram model or something?
Wait, I have to play this. Wait, hold on. Look at her hair. Wait for it. It looks like she put some girl's eyelashes on the back of the cat. I'm sorry, that was great. I had to stop.
That was funny.
All right, play one of her videos real quick before we go on to another topic.
Oh, you broke the audio net.
Can you hear it?
No, I cannot. I can hear your echo, but I can't hear her. Life Up Education TV. The echo is real.
Echo, beat the echo. Like, whoa.
Audio errors, sorry. No video for you.
Does
All
this
right.
look
Well, like I said, we're gonna. She should be here on Friday. Talin, try not to ogle too hard, but
Well, technically, she'll be here Saturday on her time. It'll already be Saturday.
But it'll be Friday night for us.
We can ask her.
Saturday morning for her. Saturday afternoon for her.
Well, what do we got for the break room next week?
What do we have for the break room?
Let's not all talk at once.
We're all looking like me.
All right. Executive
Chance, you're
decision.
muted.
Executive
Chance is talking to
decision.
himself.
Next week we will be covering the Muffin Man because it's interesting, very interesting. Either we'll be covering the Muffin Man, or we'll jump on our Troubled Child stars and we'll be covering Mr. Shia LaBeouf.
You know, I'm just thinking back to some of the things you told me about the Muffin Man, and those are some dumbass kids. I'm sorry, but we'll get into that.
I think this was like the 1800s or some shit. Or
exactly.
Early
Some dumb. Everybody was
early
surviving.
1900s.
Everybody
But
had
just
to
to say,
survive.
real quick, I'm in no rush to speak to what's coming up.
But the Muffin Man?
No, at all.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The
The
muffin.
Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Gumdrop buttons.
Not my buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons.
You guys are hilarious.
He's related to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
He's married to the Muffin
Chance took a little
really,
disturbed.
really channeled Lord Farquhar there. Lord Farquhar. Lord Farquhar.
Lord Farquhar.
He's huffed and he's puffed and he's blew his house down.
And he blew his house down. What was it? No, was it that he's like he called his insurance agency or something like that?
No, he huffed and he puffed and he's
stupid.
served in his eviction notice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right.
I have a question. Do you guys travel? Like in general,
No.
usually.
Yeah, I usually
travel to
travel.
work and back.
What's your
Working
take
back.
on getting on a plane now?
Take on getting on a plane now. Wear your
There we
goddamn
go.
mask and don't
So
cough
you
on me.
so you would still
Thank
do it with a mask on?
Yeah, I would travel with a mask on if I
Why
had to.
not?
Yeah, like I'm not traveling like at this point, but like let's say if something were to happen and I had to travel on a plane, yeah, I would definitely get on a plane with a mask on. Like let's say like my parents live in Dominican Republic, so you know if something were to happen to them, yeah, you bet your ass I'm getting on a plane and I'm gonna go.
Right. That's absolute necessity. But I mean, like just in
I don't
general.
know though, because I might.
General, it
I really.
depends. It depends. It depends.
There's no way for me to go to get on a plane. I'll just get in my car and drive the extra
Like
hours.
right
Fuck.
now, the only way that I would
Drive
get
to
on the
Dominican
plane.
Republic in your car?
No, I don't need to go to Dominican Republic. I'm not
Yeah,
chance.
get one of those amphibious cars. Duh.
Something happens to
Like-
my mom. I gotta go to fucking Connecticut.
Just put some boat.
God
buoys.
forbid. Wait, you guys went like to the negative extreme. Like I wasn't even going there.
The
Oh,
only
but like
other
to
way
travel in
I'm
general,
traveling.
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it to travel because I
The only
traveled
other
already. I
way-
went upstate,
Yeah, but that's nothing. You didn't take a plane upstate, bro. You live in Connecticut. You went to New York.
but I was sitting in a van for 4 hours. If I'm sitting on a flight for 4 hours, isn't it the exact same shit?
No,
Well,
it's not the
see-
exact same shit because you're gonna be with strangers on the plane and you're gonna be in the car with people you know for 4 hours. So it's
And you're gonna
very
get
different.
motherfucking strangers on those
Although,
planes.
yeah,
I thought
Yeah,
I like traveling at night anyway. I like traveling overnight anyway.
I'm sorry, that just popped in my head because I drove 12 hours and I was like,
Well,
I probably should have
I tell you right now,
You can do that.
I
in
will
California.
I'll consider getting on a plane if we can start getting, a little more publicity, which I think will happen in time because we're getting there. We're getting a lot of interesting people. If we ever do live shows like in states and go on tour, hell yeah, we'll get on planes. But you motherfuckers got to stay 6 feet back with your mask on.
I'm gonna bring a yardstick, like double up on that yardstick.
Like
So
I hope one day like we could do like let's say like I don't know 1 year anniversary. Maybe we could like all meet up and like have the podcast like all 4 of us. It would be dope.
Talking
You know?
Junk's 1 year anniversary is coming up. Now that you mention it.
So it would be cool that we could all like actually meet in person, like to have something together. We could all like do the whole show together. Like
Well,
we'll set up like a whole
already.
little. It'll be cool.
I met Oya in person already.
What you mean?
I've been there. I've done that.
He'll be there in video. The rest of us will meet up.
Yeah, it's gonna be on one of those.
maybe we
one of
should
those
make a
dancing
debate.
robots. You're gonna put a tablet in my face on the dancing robot, and I'll be there.
Nah, don't do that. Come on.
Hospitals have that. Like there's robots that wheel into your room and the doctor comes on the screen and talks to you. Like how impersonal is that?
Yeah, it's efficient and reduces risk.
1584.
Ideally,
was in the-
COVID then.
use that for
Solid.
Huh?
It was 1584, bro.
what?
The
The
Muffin
Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Yeah, then those were some dumbass kids because everybody was surviving. Like you still have to worry about like animals.
I mean, was there even school in the 1500s?
Yes, it was 15 miles away, uphill, down both ways, and there was bears and shit. Like,
And they had to walk with no shoes on, even in 6 feet of snow. And they couldn't
so
go to
you're-
plane.
on your way.
You're
beat
really
up.
fucking.
to school.
You're really amazed that these kids got duped the way they did. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not amazed.
Right,
I'm
let's leave. If
disappointed.
you're doing this, leave this conversation for another day because you're
Oh,
gonna
we're
let it
definitely
out
doing
now.
it. Junkers, we're doing it this Saturday, all right? You heard it from my mouth. This Saturday, we're going to cover the Muffin Man. And you
And
heard
the
it here
Muffin Man?
first, folks. The Muffin Man was a serial killer.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
Oh,
So we're having a true crime
Oh, yeah,
story next Saturday.
Yeah, we'll do a true crime story next week.
Okay. I think my partner will be excited about that because she's a big true crime fan. Like she follows all those kind of podcasts.
Don't forget, Talking Junk, 9:30 on Friday. We got Natsume
Okay.
calling in from one day in the future.
Half a day.
Half a day.
Into the future.
And I have to say, I'm just gonna throw
She
this
just
out.
told us the Powerball, right?
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna know that, bro.
But speaking about serial killers and stuff like that, maybe next week we can touch upon a little bit after the Muffin Man, Mr. Richard Ramirez. Richard Ramirez. Richard Ramirez. I guess it didn't come through.
Oh no, it didn't come through. It came through as
Yeah, that was my mouth fucking up. That was me.
Richard. How many fucking people did kill? That's what I want to know. But what else was it? Didn't we hear about I showed you about the letter of Albert Fish. I showed my wife that too.
That was a wonderful, heartfelt letter.
Wonderful, heartfelt letter, my ass. That was one of the most disturbing letters I've ever read in my life.
And it was definitely heartfelt. That man was evil as shit.
Evil as fuck. Maybe we'll cover him one day.
We might have to delve into some serial killer, true crime stuff a little regular or something like that. Pop in and I'll be like, hey, so we got something for you today, something true crimey, but not today. Today we're kind of previewing and fucking around, so you know. But if you have a suggestion, why don't you go
Let us know.
send it on to us?
Yeah, let us know, because you guys out there in Junkerland are not too playful tonight. Why don't y'all want to play? I had a hard week. Tell us about it.
Right? Fuck's wrong with
What's
you?
going on this week?
Right? Line
Shit.
the fuck up.
Bitches.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I love you. You know.
So who else is coming on, Jason?
Yeah, who else we got? Was that just all we got? Or do we got people like, do we have Dean Martin coming on? Or maybe, I don't know, Tupac?
Well,
Yes.
let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me say this.
Yes.
We're going to have
Tupac is on his way.
I'm in no rush to get to where I'm in no rush. I'm in literally no rush for you to say
they
it.
finally got Wi-Fi in Cuba?
Hold on 1 second. Wait. Tupac is on his way, but coming up before him is Biggie. So you just wait. He's on his way.
Mickey the Rat or Mickey the Mouse?
Well,
Biggie, fool.
Biggie.
it's me, the MICKEYMOUSE.
I quit.
All right, don't start a jam and then just
Well, I'll tell you what, Talon. Since we got an Elvis impersonator on there, maybe in the next coming months we can get a Frank Sinatra impersonator.
Hey, why not?
That'd be pretty cool. We could get a Ronald McDonald impersonator.
If you could just get Ronald McDonald.
You know, actually, hold on, real quick. You know how in all the videos of Ronald McDonald online, he's always talking like this and like, haha, it's like a really bad Mickey Mouse. When did he ever fucking sound like that? He always sounded way more like Mark Summers from
more clowny and all that.
Like, all right, like, yeah, let's do that. Or like, he was way more white guy in makeup than he was a crazy sounding clown. And I don't know where people come from doing that because it's funny, but I'm like, you dressed up like Ronald, but you sound like a deranged Mickey. Like, fuck is, where did that direction come?
Oh my god!
All right, my dear China. Who else we got coming up soon on Talking Junk?
Do we have the guy from the oatmeal box coming? I heard he's interesting.
Are we
I
spilling
thought there was
tea?
one more. I thought there was one more person before I spilled the tea.
Nah, it's tea time.
Tea time.
Oh,
Speaking of tea time, hold on. Let's talk about
before tea time. Why don't you give us a little update on what's been happening in the world of sports?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you that wrestling update. Okay, so last night I was watching SmackDown, which has been pretty great the past few weeks. It's been getting a higher rating every week. And last night we had Roman Reigns open up the show, who's just brung the world of live action movies into wrestling. Has just been acting his ass off and cutting promos and pushing other wrestlers to get better. And also in AEW this week, they celebrated Brody Lee's son's birthday, the beginning of the show also. They did an extra tribute to him on there also. There was a good couple of matches between the Inner Circle, which was great. Sammy Guevara, is just a superstar in the making. Very underrated, which is coming up soon. Um, Raw took a really big hit this week. Really bad critics. It's just like a waste of time for me. Right now, I just been watching more Impact Wrestling, AEW, and Friday Night SmackDown. But Raw has taken a little bit of a big hit because they bringing back Oldberg, and I never was a really big fan of Goldberg. So, but that's pretty much in the week of wrestling.
Goldberg needs to stop, and it's not the week of wrestling because you didn't say anything about AEW or NXT, brother.
Hold on. AEW was actually pretty good because John Moxley came back into action this week. NXT, I was not able to catch NXT, but I saw the highlights after on YouTube. So now Finn Balor has formed an alliance with the Undisputed Era for the meantime, for him to face Oni Larkin. And
Now, here's my question. Before you go on with that, here's my question real quick. Do you think that they're going to kind of take a page out of the cross between Impact and AEW and do a whole Bullet Club angle with Adam Cole and Finn Balor?
the possibilities for them to do the perfect Bullet Club angle, if they were to put AJ Styles in there,
Now, hold on. Before you
that
get
would
there,
totally.
who is the number one contender for the NXT Championship?
Right now, the number one contender for the NXT title is Pete Dunne. He's in the pictures for it right now.
Now, hypothetically speaking, could you see
I
this
feel like
happen?
they're about to put it on Pete Dunne because I feel like Finn Balor's about to make his switch back to the main roster because
See, that's
the
what I
main
was going to
roster
say.
is missing. The main roster is missing his star power for a bit. So I think
Do you
they're
think
switching them back. If they do
Do
that
you think
angle,
that
it'll
they're
be
gonna not only that, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Not only do you think they're gonna give Pete Dunne the title and switch Balor back to the main roster, do you think the alliance with Undisputed Era will carry over and eventually drag AJ Styles and Almost into it? Because that would be interesting. I'll start watching again. That happens.
yes, that will be the only way that way it will be like a competition between two different eras of Bullet Clubs because what we're seeing in AEW now, we're seeing the reformation of the Omega era again with the Good Brothers, and then there's Tama Tonga over there in Japan. He's already whistling at them, so there's all these things that they're gonna start planning together. So and then you have Jay White, which Jay White right now is a free agent. So he's in the sizes of he's like they say I heard he's in rumors of signing with WWE. So if he signs with WWE, that Bullet Club will be even awesome because they can have Jay White, AJ Styles, Adam Cole, and Finn Balor, which that's a great four-man faction. You can let Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly let them be single stars, and maybe down the line you could do an undisputed era thing if the Bullet Club turns on Adam Cole or whatever. But if they can form that nucleus of those four superstars, WWE can take off. They have the potential to do it. Will they do it? I highly doubt that they will because they never listen to what logical wrestling, how you're supposed to book it is. But that's the
Have
only way. But right now,
aside,
AEW is just skyrocketing into the stars, and it's just gonna get better. You feel me? What slowed down AEW for real was a pandemic, like because they were on fire. They were selling
yeah,
out every show.
they're about to add a third week of AEW, a third hour of AEW.
Like
Not on
they were
Dynamite,
selling
but they're
out.
gonna have a new show.
Like they were. I was supposed to go to the show where Brody Lee was gonna debut, which was in Rochester. That was that show he was supposed to debut because that's where he's from, and he's from Rochester, New York. I was supposed to be at that show, so that pretty much right now AEW is like right for me, like number one in wrestling. Then you could put SmackDown if you want to watch, but mainly the segment with Roman Reigns, like he's like the big thing there because
Have you
Roman's
been
just
watching
on
anything
fire.
from the Indies?
Okay, anything from the Indies right now? New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ibushi is finally the IWGP IWGP Heavyweight and Intercontinental title. He just won it at Wrestle Kingdom. He's feuding with Evil right now for the title. In the Indies with Northeast Wrestling over here, they haven't programmed any shows. They're about to start setting up. They said with like half capacity events. This week, if you guys want to talk about some football, we have two conference games, which is Tampa Bay versus the Green Bay Packers for the NFC title, and we have the Chiefs versus the Bills for the AFC Championship. The Nets has been losing 2 games in a row with Kyrie coming back. That's pretty much mostly happened in sports, which with the deaths of sadly with the death of Hank Aaron that we were talking about it earlier before we hopped on the show, which is really
Yeah, my
sad.
man Larry King, man, rest in peace.
Yeah, Larry King, rest in peace.
Wait,
That's
so
pretty much.
wait. Did you say you seen anything on the indies lately?
Yeah, I said the Northeast Wrestling right now over here where we're at. Remember the show where we used to go? They're trying to set up some events. Um, PWG's
What
been trying
about
to do some show.
what about MLW? Have you seen anything from them recently?
Yes, I saw something that they've been doing in Houston. They've been doing some recordings in Houston. Nothing too crazy, same fuse, but they're just like keeping up shows just to keep something on. NWA Power has been amazing, great, and now like AEW, I feel like is doing a partnership, and so now like with AEW,
Hold
you're
on, hold
able.
on. Let me stop you real quick. MLW, you said they're just they're doing things to try to stay relevant. One of the biggest things that they've done is sign a top star,
Yeah,
and I believe he's holding their light heavyweight.
yeah, like heavyweight championship. Yeah,
Well, I'm here to tell you and all the junkers out there in Junkland that it's official. And this Tuesday, on a special edition of Talking Junk, we will be sitting down with the man of the hour himself,
I
Mr.
came to
Lionel
collect.
Green, better known as the Blackheart, Leo Rush. So we will be sitting
Woo.
down with the man of the hour on Tuesday.
I
It is
was in no
official.
rush for you to get there, brother. I was just waiting for you to just let the flow go.
And that's a beautiful sight
Wow.
right there. I'm glad that's going to happen. It's going to happen on Tuesday. We're going to sit down with the man. We're going to pick his ear about his wrestling career, but more importantly, about his new ventures. He has 2 albums out. He was just on MTV The Challenge. So we're going to pick his mind on his life right now. He got a baby on the way. So the man has a busy life, and we're going to dive into it.
Yeah, I'm really happy for him that he's been able to excel outside of after all the controversy when he left WWE 2 years ago. It's really fucked up, and I hope you could be able to talk to him about stuff like that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he wrote his albums, to try to get his side of the story out there.
Yeah, because I feel like there's always 3 sides. There's always 3 sides to the story. The one
Yep.
side, the person's sides, and the truth.
My side, your side, and the truth.
Yep.
And just for you guys that are just tuning in, this Tuesday on a special edition of Talking Junk, we'll be sitting down with Mr. Leo Rush, the man of the hour, aka the Blackheart.
I came to collect. That was just interesting. The shit was dope.
Whoa, what the hell is happening?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, my screen went off for a second. I don't know what the hell just went. All right, I'm back.
Well, we were receiving.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but like they locked people out of Facebook yesterday, and now things are acting all screwy. It's just a matter of time. People will freak out.
Miss China, who are some more people that we may be having in the upcoming weeks on Talking Junk and or possibly the Break Room?
So I know yesterday you interviewed Michi, Talking Junk. I know we're gonna have her coming back.
Yes, we will. On which level, we're not sure yet, but she's going to come back to the Break Room. She's going to chill with us for the night, and we're just going to shoot the shit on the topic. Which topic? We haven't determined that yet, but we're definitely going to have her in.
No names, but I am working on a few hypnotists.
Oh, all right.
A
So which
few.
one Which one of you motherfuckers is gonna get hypnotized first?
I'm down.
I've done that before already. I actually did it in front of people at Waterbury, Yukon. There was a hypnotist that came through, and I was one of the people that he hypnotized. It's actually
I need one of y'all.
more
I need
suggestion.
one of y'all motherfuckers to quack like a duck. I need that to happen.
Quack, quack. There you go. How did that hypnotize
Quack,
you?
Quack, quack, quack,
No,
quack,
hell
quack.
no. Hell no. I want the whole 9 yards. I want the and like you
You
can
just
control
did it.
that shit. I can hit a lot of
Colin,
things.
for real. Wait, no, Colin, I need to know. How did that go?
I'm a man of many voices.
It was pretty fun. Like I'm the type of person where like the way it works, from my understanding, is that when it comes to hypnotism, it's really just the power of suggestion, and it's going to work on somebody who it's going to work better on somebody that's more likely to be influenced and is willing to be influenced, and just get into a state of mind to where like you can suggest things and just like, yeah, I'll go along with it. Like it's all for fun and whatnot. And he made us run around and like do certain dance moves and like dance sexy and then like just move and like.
Did they make you do the busted challenge like we were trying to get you to do last night?
No, this was back in like 2011. So
Sunshine, let me know if you still want
10
Mr.
years
Collins
ago.
to do the busted
Shit.
challenge.
Well, I don't know why you think I would be doing that shit.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Like, nah.
It's provocative. It's what the people want.
No, it isn't.
All right, Chance, can you do it?
What?
Yeah, do it. Bust it down for us. Show us how.
Bust it.
Bust it. Can you? Nah, I'm not. I'll do it after. I'll do a TikTok for you guys after. Why not?
All
I
right.
like doing stuff like that.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I need that on the YouTube channel by Monday.
All right, I'll see if I'll do one. I'll have my partner
Bust it.
record it for him.
Yeah.
I'll get all dressed and stuff. I got some clothes in there and shit.
All right. I want to see that thong.
Oh no! You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me in the dark. No.
Come on, let's just go shine.
I used to do. Those are my college days. Those are my college days.
Jasmine, watch out. I apologize if I'm looking down.
A hypnotist, right? I want to try to get a magician on the break room for you guys.
A pigeon?
I'm working on 2
magician.
different hypnotists, so it's on 2 different levels.
Can we try to get David Blaine?
I have no magician for you, but I do have
David
a juggler.
Blaine's not going to come on this lowly show.
Come on, you never know. We got Leo Rush to come on.
You might.
We is French.
Oh, you did.
No, come on, stop. I got a juggler.
A juggler? What's he going to
David
juggle?
Blaine.
You mean a pharmacist?
What is he going to juggle?
No, for
Can you
real,
hit
he's
him up
in
in
the World
advance?
Book of Records.
Can you hit him up in advance and tell him we would like to see him juggle dildos?
That'll be fucked up.
If you want him not to come on the show,
Use
sure.
the word we.
I have the
I think that would be hilarious. Because if it falls, it's going to hit him in his face, and then he gets hit with a dick on live TV.
That's some that's some shock jock shit right there. I actually have family members that are a circus, like they're magic circus. My cousin, he does magic, and then the rest of them they do stunts. And I have a cousin that juggles and like balances stuff. He can balance like a washing machine on his face. There's actually videos on YouTube.
Whoa.
Wait, hold
Time
on,
out,
back
time
up.
out.
Hold on, wait.
He
I
can
have a question.
fucking balance a washing machine on his face, and he's not in the break room yet?
Hold up. Well, he's not
I
doing
want
it.
to see him put a fucking washing machine on his
Still
face.
do it, but like I could see what he's doing. Like,
Word.
he's
I
a
hope he
dad.
doesn't fuck up, but I would like to see it.
With the load in it, because that's an important question. Does it have
Yeah,
a
It
load?
doesn't matter. Can you do it with or without food in it?
Hold on, let me see.
A washing machine is heavy. They're heavy.
Talon, did you come to my
Like I can move them, but they're heavy.
St. Patty's Day party?
I don't think so.
We had a washing machine full of beer and alcohol. And ice, full of ice. Do you think he could balance that?
Maybe, depending on the weight. Like he's really good at balancing. I'm trying to
Well,
find
bring
a
him on and let him balance you on a chair. Take one of those chairs behind China, bring it to your house, sit on it, and have him balance that shit on his nose. I want to see that.
For real though, when you said your family was a circus, I thought you were clowning your family. Like,
No,
you
I
know,
have family.
Pun intended. Pun intended.
No, like
My
Clowning.
family's a circus too.
I'm about to
Everybody's
show you.
family's a little circus sometimes.
No, they
Oh,
literally.
you know, I've
are
never been to a
They
circus.
used to
33
travel
years old.
around.
Never been
That's
to a
how I met them.
I got a few clowns in my family.
I don't know if any of them are clowns.
That
No,
includes
I'm-
me.
I give up. I can't. I'm done.
Hate
Damn it.
you.
I can't find. I found them, but I didn't find him because he had videos of him like just in like Home Depot starting to balance stuff on his face. It's so funny because he just gets
Well,
bigger
let
and
me-
bigger stuff.
Let me do this for you guys real fast because I do feel kind of bad that we advertised for a week that Mr. Sankarshan Das was going to be on here and he was going to be talking about his journey to mastering his spiritual being and sing some of his folk songs. I like that. I wanted him to do that. I got a real kick out of it the last time he did it. So what I'm going to do for you is play one of his songs. It's the least I can do. I don't know if maybe he had connection problems or what happened. He's
Do
usually
you
a
know where
stand-up-
he's at right now? Is he in India or is he here? Local.
The last I heard, well, he's not local to any
Oh.
of us. I think he lives in maybe one of the mid states. I don't remember. I don't know
He
why.
said Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas is where he is right now.
Yeah, that's what he said in the interview when I heard it.
Well, that was a few months ago. I mean, like right now, like he could be overseas.
Well, he also said that he wasn't touring right now because of the COVID.
Oh, okay.
So let me give to you guys really fast
That face.
his song, The World Peace Formula. And this right here, guys, was the guest we were supposed to have tonight, Mr. Sankarshan Das.
Our world has become an unspeakable nightmare.
Nightmare.
Peace is destroyed, replaced by brutal warfare. All hell is breaking loose on this planet right now. And for stopping it, the leaders have no idea how. But here is the peace formula. Please take it,
My friend.
Please take it. You see, will not fail. Here is the peace formula. Please take it,
My friends.
Please take it. Surely peace.
Hey, put your lighters up. Put
We
your
come
lighters
into
up.
this world possessing nothing, and we leave from this world with absolutely
Nothing.
nothing. But in the middle we fight and kill, claiming this is mine,
It's all mine.
ignoring the real owner who reclaims everything in time. Yes, here is a peace formula. Please take
Please
it,
take it,
my friend.
my friend.
Please take
Please
it.
take it.
You'll see.
Surely take it.
Will not fail. Here is a peace formula. Please take it,
That's what the face looks like.
my friend. Please take it. Surely peace will prevail. Now listen here, all of you world leaders. If you want real peace, this you must now understand. There's a supreme proprietor to whom everything belongs. What you think is yours is just not slipping through your hands.
Right through them shits.
Acknowledge that supreme owner, enjoyer and friend. Peace will come and its turmoil will completely end. Yes, here is the peace formula. Please take it,
my friends.
Please take it. You see, it will not fail. Here is the peace formula. Please take it, my friends. Please take it. Surely peace will prevail. Please take it. Worldwide peace will prevail.
Yahoo!
Please take it. Please take it. Please take it.
Please take it. I'm putting that on the break room intro from now on. Please take it.
I'm here, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm listening though.
I want to be on a beach meditating.
Right?
For real, I really want to. I need to get this meditation thing down. I just can't. I don't know.
Now I heard our boy down there, Miss Senor Wolf. What is happening here? I don't know what that was. Senor Wolf, do you have a retraction for the people?
Yeah, so before I said that my cousin had bounced a washing machine on his face. It's not a washing machine. It was a mini fridge. But he did do it. He went into a Home Depot and he just found one and bounced it on his face. And I sent the video.
Why don't you send that? Yeah, send it to the group chat on Facebook and trying to pull that up real quick.
Right there. All right. It's probably like you can probably skip 30 seconds or so, and I think he's already doing it. But he's balanced a lot of stuff, and he's also a juggler. That was one of his nicknames, Juggling Jim Kent, and he's juggled plenty of things on fire, dangerous stuff. And
Juggling Jim.
His brother does
yes, sir. We're going to see Juggling Jim. He's gonna juggle us some moonshine and a couple of shots.
Couple of shots of moonshine.
Couple of shots of that moonshine there. I ain't gonna be able to drive home, Cletus. Thank God I live right across the street.
My name not Cletus. That's your mother calls me. You call me C. Call me Big C. My mother calls me Cletus.
Big C? I thought we called you Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit.
Big Seabiscuit.
Remember we called you that there in grade school? Seabiscuit.
Hey.
That's because you shoved that biscuit in your ass.
Hey.
Yes, you did.
Hey, you said you want a Seabiscuit, and I said I'll show you a
Seabiscuit. You really buttered that biscuit?
I want some crawfish. That's what I would like.
Oh, baby.
Here we go. You remember when we went swimming in that lake there and that crawfish did snap the little circumcision on you, baby?
Okay, so you can go a little farther if you want.
Ready to balance. It's not going to be a mini. Though they are cute and cuddly.
Oh, for a second there, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Larger than
what you asked for. Fuck.
This is what the people want.
Come on.
Ooh, that's the fridge? It's still a big ass fridge.
That's
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have that exact fridge right now in my room.
Now, after he puts it on his face, can you angle your camera and try to lift your fridge so we can kind of see?
Hell no. And also, like, I'm in a transitional phase.
Oh wait, he's gonna be standing up.
Oh, he's gangster. He's gonna drop it. He's drop. Oh.
Solid. If you do not book this man on the break room,
He doesn't do this anymore.
Oh.
On his chin?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why I feel like I seen him do that?
Oh.
His family
Oh,
toured in
shit.
Connecticut many times.
You said shit has fell on his forehead many times?
No, I said his family has toured in Connecticut many times.
All right, Lucas.
Yo.
Look, the manager. What the fuck you doing? You're
Hello.
breaking your body.
What you just saw was me balancing a not so large, not so small refrigerator on this very chin. This very chin right here.
Strong
The
ass
that
chin
Jay
there,
Leno
boy.
himself
You got a strong
might enjoy
ass chin there, boy. What else can you
provided,
take
of
on
course,
that
that he
chin
wanted to
there?
balance something on his chin.
That's a family chin. That's a strong chin.
Yeah, like his whole family does
Hey,
stuff.
Cletus, you got that strong chin too?
He balances a wheelbarrow on
A
his
wheelbarrow
face.
full of what?
He juggles.
Does
I
he
told
juggle
you the-
with something balancing on his face?
He probably has done that. I'm looking at another video right here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna scrub through it real quick.
We definitely got to get him on the show, bro. Junkers, if
If
you
he's
see
available, he
that
is.
stuff live in the break room, let us know in the comments.
Well, like I don't know if he does that. He stopped doing that years ago, and he recently had a daughter. So like he's not performing or anything. The rest of his family is, but he's not.
Well, he
Are
wouldn't
you
want to
there?
do anything for little cuz.
Okay, so like here's this one. He's my age actually, but he's doing a ladder right now. I think that's like a 6-foot ladder. He's bouncing on his face. He just kicked it onto his face, pretty much. He's walking around bouncing that. He gets a wheelbarrow.
While we're waiting for you to pull some more amazing stuff that your family can do up that I had no idea till right now
Oh,
they can do.
he climbed the ladder with a wheelbarrow on his face, so y'all might like that.
What? Yes, I will. I would love that. That would be lovely. But shout out to my man Lil Wayne. He got pardoned. No jail time, baby.
I'm really not a big fan of that, so I would rather just keep that.
Listen, I really don't give two fucks about the pardons or what this man did in office. All right, I'm
It's
just
not even
glad.
that. It's not even that. You want me to see what it is? You want me to see what it is? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. There's a lot of more innocent black people out there that can't afford a lawyer to defend them, and they're innocently serving jail that deserve a pardon before him or Kodak Black deserved one. That's all I have to say about that. So we change that way of thinking. That's when the world will get better. But that's all I have to say about that. They're more than enough. They have more than enough money to get decent lawyers to get them a home to get them They have more than enough money to get them a lawyer so they could do house arrest. I don't want to hear none of that because everything's money in this world. Oh shit!
Come on, Talon. You got to tell him to balance his baby on his chin.
He probably has.
That would be spectacular.
Yeah, in the one I sent you, he balances a ladder and he puts it down. He balances a wheelbarrow and then he puts the wheelbarrow on his face and walks up the ladder. And then he juggles while going up the ladder. I don't think he has the wheelbarrow on, but he walks up the ladder while juggling. And then I sent another one where he took a giant bus,
anybody on our side got any?
put a napkin under it, and put it on his face. And that's just him. Like, there's actually his family that actually still does shit. They had quarantine shows they did.
What hidden talents you motherfuckers are hiding?
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I can make my finger disappear.
I can do this.
Where did it go?
Ooh, I remember that one.
I can do that with my fingers too. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. This is a big ass
Getting
wave.
buzzed? What the hell is that?
This is my cousin.
Getting buzzed the hard way. Oh. Oh, he's gangster.
Talk about a close
Yeah, so,
shave,
like,
man.
his little sister he taught to do what he's doing, and she's actually doing more than he is, and like is more acrobatic and stuff. But she doesn't wear. She can do a wheelbarrow, and she's like 10 years younger than he is.
That's
That was
amazing.
crazy.
We have to have your family, the Amazing Graces, on the show. We need that in our lives.
Amazing Graces. I told you they're called Kent Family Circus.
Kent Family Circus. So they
Yeah.
mixed it. I love it.
The Kent Family Circus. Yep. I just sent one that's of my little cousin that it took over for him, and she can do all the stuff that he did and more now, and she's much younger than he is.
Always the younger ones. The younger ones are always doing more, man.
Oh, this is the one I was talking about though before. So
Juggling Jim.
play this one first. Shit is pretty cool. Oh wait, no, I didn't send this one. I think you're on his. I think she just found it because she's smart. But yeah, he grew into a persona of becoming Frostache, where like he grew out a fro and like he had a mustache.
Yo, that looks like a Pablo Escobar or like a El Chapo looking dude right there. Like,
But he's half Japanese, half white, so that's funny. Scrub through that. I don't know if because we can't hear what he's saying if you're playing the audio.
That's a hell of a mustache, though, Talon. I think you should grow one.
I'm not really a mustache guy. More of a
All the
goatee
more
guy,
reason
to be
why you
honest.
grow that one.
Do I look like somebody that crumbles under peer pressure to you? The fuck?
All right. Well, let me know. Let me let you guys see what you can be in store for on Tuesday. In the
Who the fuck is this?
special edition of Talking Junk with Mr. Lionel Green.
This is my show now. That's right, bitch. Yeah.
It's his new single. He just put the music video out 3 days ago.
Hey. You say you want the smoke, you get caught with the fire. This is not a joke, homie, I'm a survivor. I turn cold like you sprayed out of ice, and I'm aiming at your skull like I'm trying to take a life. I don't know what I'm turning
Tuesday
Tuesday
night, 9:30 Eastern.
And I wanna go. And I wanna go, yeah, I wanna go, but it's money on my mind. Baby, don't you worry, these things happen all the time. People acting funny when there's money on the line. Can I speak my mind, cause I'm running out of time.
Running out of it.
Show my opponent.
Hey.
I know you don't want it. Man, to be honest, you're starting a problem and I'm about to solve it. And that shit I promise, cause I want it all. Show me the hard and we about to broad. Step in my crater, I'm making you famous. I'm winning it all, like mama, we made it.
I'm fucking excited as fuck for this shit. Hey.
Hey.
Get it.
You say you want the smoke, you get caught with the fire. This is not a joke, homie, I'm a survivor.
Yo, what's the name of this song?
Tuesday night. Stone Cold.
Like I'm trying to take a life.
Tuesday night. Mr. Leo Rush. Mr. Lionel Green. Live on Talking Junk.
Lit.
9:30. You could catch us. Now, I know a lot of you junkers, well, a lot of you junkers do watch wrestling, but a lot of you don't. Like my man Talon don't really watch wrestling.
I don't really watch shit, to be honest, but no, I don't. I watch stuff I used to watch for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, let's give let me give a quick rundown on some of his highlights. This is just
Lightning quick
highlights.
hit
It says
getting his foot caught.
top moves
And now-
compilation, I guess. Let's start real quick. Cheap plug for whoever's video this is.
Oh! Hey, Leo Rush.
I don't know how a
Showing
slap
his-
is a top move.
Lightning quick head movement. Getting his foot caught.
That's Roman
now-
Reigns.
And he just paintbrushed to quick in the
What?
pace.
That was
And
Akira
look at how
Tozawa.
quick Leo Rush is. And
Alexander.
And Rush. Oh, cannonball into that corner.
The message to be show that match against Alexander was luck and a fluke, and the man of the hour is
He's
that-
very agile, very fast.
You need to get the match between PW. You need to talk about the match in PWG between him and Ricochet. That's his classic right there. That's his number one match for me.
He's got some dope moves.
He's amazing. He's has great. His work is like he's just he was just underutilized for me.
Yo, I'm so hungry. I'm looking at this Mexican food right now. Like, yo, let me see what I should get. What should I get? What should I get? And I'm trying to like play it off, but like I constantly am looking at my phone because my stomach is like, bro, you gotta get this food. You just go fuck with me. That was my little cousin at Calico, which is the ghost town in the high desert of California. I've actually been there. I think I was actually at that show.
This match is crazy.
Oops. Topanga's favorite wrestler, by the way. Leo Rush is Topanga's favorite wrestler.
That's right.
He's an amazing athlete.
Wow, yo, this dude is.
That was nice.
The young man is only 26 years old, so it's safe to say his best is still yet to come.
Yeah, his best is still yet to come. Ricochet's another one underutilized or wasting his prime.
But again,
That shit was dope. He sold that shit crazy right there.
that's
That was
some
a
of the
good
stuff that you junkers can expect from us in the upcoming weeks. And again, I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize again for Mr. Sankarshan Das. We really don't know what happened. We will get an update for you guys, and we'll let you know on the pages, on the Instagram page, on the Facebook page. We'll let you guys know exactly what happened to Mr. Das. Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. And like I said, those are just a few things.
You probably watched the episode about swear words and was like, "Oh fuck that! Oh my."
That's what I thought. You know what I mean? He watched the latest episode and he was like, you know what? I'm just not feeling these pricks' energy. I'm not going on.
It's like, look, we can dress in basketball shorts or we can dress with dress pants. It just depends on the occasion. We can also do basketball shorts and a jacket. So, like, you know.
It's not like if we're just wearing a top and when we're just in underwear on the bottom. Like,
yo, real quick though,
For
something
yourself.
real important I want to say.
Speak for yourself, all right? You don't know what I got going on down here. Sometimes I just wear the break room shirt, no bottoms.
Oh,
Speak for yourself, because I got the
that doesn't sound good for the couch.
dress.
I think there's a nice brown stain on that couch now, huh? A little funk stain.
No.
Weird.
Clean
Like,
my
what's
butt,
that
all right?
print here? Why does it look like a hot dog and some walnuts? What's going on?
This goddamn light I got up here is burning the shadow onto the
It's burning you into the seat. Okay, but real quick,
again,
one thing I wanted to say: the MCU sucks dick, and I don't ever want to see any more movies in there again, ever.
Never.
It's garbage. WandaVision.
Never. I had to take him out real quick. I love him, but never.
I'm just chilling. I don't feel like that about the MCU. I don't like all of it.
Go see WandaVision right now. It'll blow your mind. If you went on Instagram earlier,
I saw it. It's getting better. Like I just wanted to speed up from the stupid part from the Brady Bunch and the I Love Lucy bullshit.
Time out. Let me just say this real quick. I posted on Instagram a little theory that I have. I rewatched Spider-Man Far From Home, and I watched the WandaVision stuff, and I dive into the MCU a lot. It's safe to say, but I think personally that whoever is holding Wanda there, and or Vision, because we don't know if Vision's still alive.
I think Captain Marvel has to do with it because the black girl that was there, she was Captain Marvel's friend.
Yeah, that's not her friend. That's her friend's daughter.
That's
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah, Monica Rambeau.
We could dive a little bit into it, but what I'm saying is that the technology, whoever's holding her, which it kind of looks like it may be Sword, which is Nick Fury at the moment.
Sword.
They're definitely using BARF technology.
Oh yeah, Sword.
Yeah, like that hologram shit, like how
binary
Far From
augmented
Home.
retro framing. Yeah.
Yeah,
the shit
yeah,
from
yeah.
Far From Home and the shit from Civil War.
Okay.
No, from Age of Ultron. That was the one.
It wasn't Age of Ultron. BARF wasn't in Age of Ultron. It was in Civil War. Because that's where he thought about that day that his parents left, and he found out Bucky's the one that killed them.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost like 110% sure.
The next episode should be better, so because now there's already shit going on. So I'm just tired of the whole theatrical bullshit.
Really good. You just really got to pay attention to it and really like.
I know. I'm paying attention. I already paid attention to the details of it. I already saw it, but I'm just tired of the whole theatrical bullshit. I want to see shit explode and that bitch float some shit. Like they could have showed when she kicked out Monica Rambeau. They could have at least showed me that, and I would have been happy. You feel me? Like just like how they did with Star Wars. Like people watch The Mandalorian because The Mandalorian is just doing some crazy nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga kills 12 dudes with a little missile shit on his wrist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how people watch The Mandalorian.
Series. It's a good series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he has the Mind Stone. Come on. You have the Mind Stone.
He doesn't have the Mind Stone no more.
Yes, he does. He has it on his forehead.
Yeah, but that's not. He doesn't have it no more. We've seen what happened to the Mind Stone.
No, yeah, but this is before Thanos and all that, though.
No, it's not.
It's after Thanos?
Yeah.
No, because after Thanos, didn't they come back?
He didn't. She did. That's why she got all crazy on Thanos and was like, "You took everything from me." And he was like, "Bitch, I don't even know who you are."
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Made him on it.
Yeah.
So
Bring fire. Retire our troops. Just do it. Trust me, bro. I dive into that shit a lot. We can maybe we'll dive into it. We'll dive into it on a break room episode. Maybe.
Can we dive into the Mandalorian and Boba Fett one of these days?
I'll tell you what. I think maybe in a month, maybe a month and a half's time, we're gonna dive into the Pixar theory.
That's all a universe?
The whole universe.
Okay.
There's a humongous theory going on there.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's one I haven't visited in quite some time.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's time to get nostalgic.
Just a wee bit, yeah. All right, so guys, tell me, should I get a tater tot and bomb burrito or a mac and cheese burrito? The mac and cheese burrito's got crispy fries, mac and cheese.
I don't even need to know what's in it. You said mac and cheese.
Chipotle sauce and bacon. And another one's got tater tots.
On that note, I'm getting hungry too. You want to talk about fat shit? I love you, Junker. Thank you for tuning in. Again, we're sorry about Sankarshan. We're gonna put a notice to you guys up on the Facebook page and the Instagram page and let you guys know exactly what happened if we're able to get back in contact with him.
All right, Jugger, you already know.
That's a bunch of stuff that you could look forward to. Tune in on Tuesday. Leo Rush is going to be on. Kind of excited for that. Next week on the Break Room. Oh, wait. Before that, on Friday, we have Natsume. She'll be on the show, calling from a couple hours in the future. And on the Break Room next week, we are going to talk about the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Well,
oh yeah, I know the Muffin.
I'll make sure I have some muffins for each episode.
The Muffin Man.
He's a very naughty man.
Not the gumdrop.
He likes to tie dollars onto strings, and oh my goodness, you'll have to tune in next week to find out.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had one in the chamber, but I couldn't let it loose. You win the episode there. You win the episode. Junkers, until Tuesday.
Excelsior.
Pack week for you guys this week on Talking Junk and the Break Room. We got 2 episodes for you this week of Talking Junk, and we got an interesting episode for you guys on the Break Room on Saturday. Again, we're sorry about Mr. Sankarshan Das. We will definitely let you guys know about it. Tune in Tuesday. Tune in Friday. Tune in Saturday.
Or
have a great night.
It's already happened. And you're watching this.
Rush.
Watch
Rush.
It's going to be a great show. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm telling you, if you're watching this in the future, go watch that because it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Watch. Probably. I don't know. We got some lady from the future on Friday. Like, come on, fuck with us this week.